Hi everybody, welcome back to OMGTV, and today we actually do have some sort of review to do, but I don't know if y'all really liked it, because how did I feel about it? I'll tell you in this video. But before we get started, if you like Rainbow High, Shadow High, OMG, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload. And if you know somebody else who likes these things, send my channel to them so they could do the same. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Now, we waited a long time for this so-called episode still to not get a complete episode. This is just another special. So I mean, a lot of people are upset, but I mean, we did get some new stuff in here, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit optimistic about this. But you know, yeah, it's not looking too good. A lot of people are frustrated, including me. But so let's talk about this. So it actually starts off with the three Shadow High costume ball girls, Demi, Liza, and Lola. And we all know, now let's not beat around the bush, that Demi is MGA's answer to Draculaura, because then like she talks like her and everything. So that's their competing against the Monster High new release type of stuff. So yeah, but anyway, they're like, you want us to do what? And the twins, the Storm twins, are there. And y'all, not gonna lie, this episode or this special feels so forced. Like there was no storyline behind it. It wasn't even anything leading up to this. Like it just, bam, here you go. It didn't fit. It made no sense to me. But yeah, so they want them to compete against Rainbow High for best costume. And then Heather Grayson is the one who is actually narrating this special. You don't see her, you just see still pictures of her, which I was confused about as well, because I'm like, why don't we see you? Like, why is there a still photo of you? Like, we know who you are, we've seen you in action. Like, why is it a still photo? Just kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, they just threw out the competition really quick. And so then you got Bella, Robin, and Violet, who are competing against Shadow High for best costume. Now, if you haven't noticed, in this actual scene, look at the clothes. Look what Demi's wearing. She has on a black and white skirt. She's got a studded jacket, a t-shirt underneath. Like, I love this outfit she has on. And in the middle, Lola has the outfit that she comes with. And now you look at Eliza, and she has a completely different outfit as well. She has a black skirt which has shadow all over it, and it has some flowers, and that is like that silvery type of metallic type of material. And she also has a heart-shaped top with the same thing. It's just in white and looks like it has a silver, and then has black lining on the top. So, and she has her wings on. But yeah, do you see what's wrong with this? The other two are in completely different outfits. Where were those outfits? Is MGA really trying to say something to us? Like, why did you deprive us of these? I'm sure we would have all loved to pay the $37 and gotten the costume and gotten their original outfits. Do you plan on re-releasing them somehow with these other outfits? Because I'm confused. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the show. Now, here's something. You can see the semi-finalists for Rainbow Vision. And you have Rainbow Dream, you got Natasha, you got the Royal Three. Why isn't their picture up? I have no idea. Then you've got Mina, you got Neon Shadow. Why isn't their picture up? I have no idea. You got Those Darn Dolls. And then you've got the Kingsley Boys and the Rainbow Divas. Why isn't their picture up? I have no idea. I just repeated that 3 times just to be silly. But anyway, you know who's missing? Somebody's missing. Yeah, who's missing? Exactly. Where's Harper? What'd they do with her? Did they just kick her off? Like, did she do something and got in trouble? Or probably just a mistake on their part. They probably just misplaced her. Don't know what that's about. But anyway, so yeah, from Bottom Barrel High, you have the darn dolls, those darn dolls. And they do look like they're kind of poking fun at Barbie. Yeah. And then the Kingsley boys are those two ones that we saw in a previous episode. Pretty basic type of dolls, but you know, if they had actually made that a 4-pack, that would have been pretty cool, and then you could have had some more, you know, people from Rainbow Vision. But you know, you're most likely, not that I've heard of, gonna get these as dolls. So let's continue. So the thing that gets me is that, like I said, there was nothing leading up to saying that there was a costume ball. No mention of it before. We just got these dolls. And so Heather's like, what are you going to wear to the costume ball? So apparently everybody dresses up for the costume ball. I don't know, you know, but then they have the school challenge. So you can see on the screen here at, you know, Rainbow Vision TV, there is Shadow High versus Rainbow High, and you can see the silhouettes of each of the dolls. And then so they show everybody who's challenging. Of course, you got Demi, Lola, and Eliza versus Robin, Bella, and Violet. Now, the other question I have is, what would make them three challenge those three? That's just, you know, it's like a lack of story building in this whole situation, but whatever. So then they go ahead and show Robin, Bella, and Violet walking down the hallway, and Violet and Robin are talking about, Robin says, I hope Ash will be there, and Violet's like, oh, you like him? She's like, no, I heard that he was dating Lola. And I'll talk about what I think about Ash, and you know, towards the end of the video, whatever. But yeah, Robin seems to have a crush on him, and let's see what goes on next. And Bella comes out and says, well, really, I heard he's texting with Carmen Major from Rainbow Dream. Now, that's crazy too. Like, these are people that you don't even put together. So yeah, they saying a lot about Ash. So then Shadow High comes through, you know, Eliza, Demi, and Lola come through the doors, and Lola's like, yeah, Shadow High's into their building. And they do the slow-mo walk on their outfits and stuff, which again, I will say, where are these outfits? Why don't we have them? Because that would have been dope. But anyway, they walk past, and Violet's like, oh my gosh, they're already in their costume. Which one of them is already in her costume? At least that's what we thought. Let's keep going. So, oh my gosh. So then, Heather's like, do you have any opinions on their outfits? And Demi says, look at their fit for the day. And Lola says, yeah, they didn't even dress for the occasion. Like, what? Did Jet Dawson graduate or something? Like, where is she? Ain't she supposed to be like y'all super fashion designer? And so they throw a mad shade at Rainbow High as usual. You know, it ain't never no easy peasy situation between Shadow High and Rainbow High. So they go through and they're introducing each of the dolls, Lola, and it says basically the same thing that it said in her, in her box. You know, Lola Wild is literally bringing out the claws for the Rainbow Vision costume ball. She's a cosmetology focus, and eye-catching nail art is where she really shines. And then you get to Eliza McPhee, and it says, Eliza McPhee is such a special effects pro that you'd think her fairy wings were real. She can't wait to show off her magical skills at the Rainbow Vision costume ball. And then you have Demi Batista, and hers of course says, Demi Batista studies film and her look celebrates her favorite black and white vampire movies. She thinks the Rainbow Vision costume ball can use a little fright before the big night. So yeah, they basically just read off what's on their box. So that's what I just did. So basically they state the rules that they have to design the outfits within the costume, within the competition, or the verses or whatever. And so that means that Shadow High has to make new costumes. So they're saying that what Shadow High is wearing right now is a costume. Like, I get Eliza's being a costume with the wings and everything, but not Demi and Lola's. Like, theirs just look like, everyday fit or whatever. So confused, y'all. I don't get what happened, where the miscommunication came with these girls and their costume outfits and all of that stuff. So anyway, and so yeah, they're in there, and they got no more than 2 people from each school, whatever, helping them design their outfits. And so then the gossip starts, and then you got Eliza saying, "I seen you eyeing Ash." And she's saying that to Violet, and then Violet slips up and says, "That's not me, that's Robin." And then they're like, "Oh, you're not supposed to say anything." And she's like, "No, he's dating Lola." And Lola's like, "Me? Psh, whatever. Like, you hug him one time to make your actual crush jealous, and then they just automatically pairing you up or whatever." So, yeah. She says, "Besides, I heard him flirting with Ainsley backstage, and we did see them smile a little bit at each other. He was saying that he got her back and all of that stuff." So as far as Ash being a womanizer or like a ladies man, or like bouncing from this girl to that girl, I think it's just a lot of people have a crush on him, and he's just like there, you know what I mean? I think he does like Ainsley. I actually thought him and Nicole had a thing, but like it looks like they're just best friends. And so yeah, it's kind of weird how they're setting this whole Ash thing up, and why it's like, is he the only boy at Shadow High so far? Yeah, because where's the other boy? We do know that there is a leak, and I'm kind of thinking that Lola might like him, but that's another video. But yeah, like I guess all the girls like Ash because he's the only boy to like. I guess. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, then they go ahead and they do the competition, and like who's voting, who's picking the winner, I don't know. Then he got Robin versus Eliza, and the winner is Eliza. Then you got Bella versus Lola, and you see this outfit that Lola has on. Like, we would have loved to have this as well. Does it look like a werecat? No, it don't. But it's cute though. Like, I love that jacket, and I love that little sparkly dress, and I love them shoes. So that's her costume. Why isn't that the one that was in the box? Yeah, so like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all just as confused as I am. But anyway, yeah, they gave that one to Bella. Her little witch outfit is kind of cute though. Not so much witchy, but it is cute. And then, it came to Demi versus Violet, and, their win was actually undetermined. It was a tie. And so Heather didn't like that. She decided to pick the winner, and she picked, of course, Shadow High. So, yeah, who was the judges for this, y'all? Why was this just a little special? That could have been like a whole episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have really added on to that storyline and made it make more sense. But this was just so rushed. It's like, here, y'all, take this. We know y'all want to see something, but that's all we got for you right now. Take this and, go ahead. We've been waiting a long time, and we were expecting, honestly, for this to be the semifinals. And then if it wasn't the semifinals, like, we were expecting it to be a lot longer than 4 minutes. Like, so we did get, like, less again. So, y'all, hey, I mean, I'm happy we got to see those darn dolls, and now we know who the Kingsley boys are, and we got to see the costume ball dolls. But yeah, I really do wish that Lola actually was able to be in that second outfit that we seen her in. I wish that they were all able to just come with 2 outfits. Like, what happened? Why not? We paid $37 for them. Well, I didn't yet, because I didn't, but a lot of people paid $37 for them. Why not have the 2 outfits? You obviously had designs for them. Are they going to re-release these girls? I don't know. So you guys let me know what you think of everything in the comments. How are y'all feeling about the episode that we got? How are we feeling about waiting another 2 weeks for a bigger episode? Hopefully. I did not see this coming. They were like, y'all going to be excited. Don't worry. I didn't see this coming. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss it when I upload. And follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram. And y'all, I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day. And thanks for tuning in with me on OMGTV.